Now, parliamentary candidates of 4 disputed constituencies in the Greater Accra region, Ablekuma North, Tema Central, Domkwabenya and Tema Central have been vocal about their positions following the Electoral Commission's decision to invalidate the results from these constituencies. The EC cited procedural irregularities and threats from party supporters during the collation process as the basis for its decision. Channel One News' Fauzu Masaudu explores the aftermath of the election and matters arising.
To address security concerns, the collation was moved to the Greater Accra Regional Office and later to the Police Training School. E.B. Bright, the NDC parliamentary candidate for Tema Central, criticized the EC, accusing it of disregarding electoral laws and insisting the initial declaration of a win was valid.
Well, duress is subjective. We were there surrounded by about 150 policemen. You know, my supporters were outside. We were there in a very plain, clear process. We collated 144 out of 148 sheets. 4 sheets were in contention. We agreed as they came up to set them aside and deal with them later. In fact, it was a total of 18 sheets that had issues. Some of them we agreed to compromise because they did not readily present forgeries and falsifications. They presented omissions, which we could all agree, okay, let's get to this so that we make progress. A lot of this favored the MPP, but I mean, right is right, wrong is wrong, compromise is compromise. But then when, you know, you're supposed to have duplicates and the original contains more information that our duplicates don't even have a name or signature of an officer. We don't know where they originate from. But your original has everything. That how does that happen? You know, and all of that, that this is clear. And so if we don't accept those 4 sheets, you can't force it down our throat. In any case, I was leading anyway. But
Charles Forson, her MPP opponent, countered these claims, alleging that the NDC disrupted the collation process by destroying electoral materials. Forson maintained that internal party tallies confirmed his victory by a slim margin.
We will lead by 55 votes. Okay. We will win by 55 votes. I believe you've seen the report from the EC Metro Director. Yes, it states everything, all the infractions and then the cumulative total results that both MPP and NDC will gain after the summation of the 148 polling stations, for that matter, the pink sheets. The EC has come out to state that in Tema Central, there hasn't been any declaration. Yes, that is the point of the EC. It is only upon, you can only go to court after declaration. The process hasn't been completed. So, well, I see, we've been to court to ask the EC to carry out its mandate. Yes, that is all.
The dispute has left constituents deeply divided.
Well, I think the NDC is just using some tactics to win the election in Tema Central here. But the thing is, we have legal proceedings for election to be declared or results to be declared. So I think they should just allow the EC to do its mandatory work. That's what's supposed to be done. For me, it's just a win, or it's very clear that the MPP has what already won the seat.
NDC win. See, I told about you can't police station to win abandoned by police station, and they were earlier declared Honorable Be Bright as winner. See, there have been one say Honorable Be Bright in the winner.
And what we know is what the things are going on. One person will never understand what is going on. So, what I think is they should re-elect again. Yeah.
So there should be you think there should be re-election?
Yeah. Yeah, that will be possible. Because nobody will understand.
For instance, in Ablekuma North, tensions have escalated following a fire that destroyed a school building used to store ballot boxes. NPP organizer Abubakar Brahma insisted that collation had not been properly done.
Election results a winner declared with a figure. Is that not it? John Dramani Mahama has declared a winner with a figure with percentage. So they should tell us what percentage has their NDC candidate got with what figure to be the winner. But we're still saying that the coalition should go on. If they know they have nothing to hide, if they believe that they win, they should allow the process to go on. What is this thing today? We are not accepting for the coalition to go on. Tomorrow we are going. Should we all do that? No. But I believe Ablekuma North first, Ghana first. They attack everybody. Even me, they were attacking me. Even me, as constituency organizer, they attacked me not to even allow me to enter the coalition center. But that's what I'm saying. For the sake of the peace we are enjoying of Ablekuma North.
In contrast, the NDC in Ablekuma North maintained that their candidate, Rabna Oben, was legally declared the winner before the EC's invalidation.
If EC, you've asked us to move from our constituency coalition center to come to the regional coalition center, do you expect NDC to provide security in there? So under what circumstances should EC say their officers are to declare under duress? Why did you move us to the already? Anybody who knows the EC regional office, the place is a security zone. We had soldiers, more than 2 cars parked outside. Even at the strong room, the policemen outnumber those of us inside the room. So under which circumstances will you say your officers declared under duress? So for all we know as a party, we know legitimately NDC Ablekuma North, our parliamentary candidate, Honorable Rabna Oben, has been duly declared as the winner of the parliamentary Ablekuma North for the 2024 elections.
Private legal practitioner Martin Kwebu emphasized that only a competent court of jurisdiction can resolve the validity of the disputed results.
The suspension of the recollation is in order because under the law, the CI 127, you don't find provision for recollation. There is no such provision. So it's good that NDC is taking the matter to court. So let the court go into the matter. Yes, the only other issue is that I understand that especially when it comes to someone, it will be like this. They're saying there was no formal declaration of the NDC candidate as the winner. So that's how come they can do recollation. I don't know. Because once that is not in the TI, then the best thing is to let the matter go to court. Let the court look into it. Because you remember in 2020, when the NDC wrote to the EC to do recollation in respect of the Techiman South matter, the EC wrote that it doesn't have the power to do recollation. So why would the EC now try to do recollation 4 years on?
The 2024 general election may be over, but the struggle for power in some constituencies across the country is certainly not. Until the appropriate authorities resolve outstanding issues, questions about representation of constituencies under contention linger when the 9th Parliament begins come 7th January. Reporting for Channel One News, Fauzuma Saudu.